Good afternoon, or is it just noon right now? I'm not quite sure. 11:57. But anyway, we are still in the same day as our last episode. But yeah, when I opened up my menu here, I saw that we have a fair bit of fields to harvest, and it's all combining. So I don't know if I'm going to spend too much time showing you guys me harvesting every single one of these. Like, there's barley, and this one's wheat, and that one's canola. So there's 4 fields to harvest. I'm not going to take too much time doing, making videos of everything, but just so you know, we're doing 4 fields, and once we're done that, we'll probably skip ahead, start a new morning, and see what's going on then. Just thought I'd let you guys know. We've got field number 5 here, this wheat field, ready to go. This canola field on this side is ready to go. And this barley field over here, ready to go. That's also on my list. And as you can see off to my left, way in the back, we have the field number 9 that we're currently working on. So I'm bringing the truck over there right now so we can start loading right away. And my combine's already started out, so I'll work on field number 9, get that done, and we'll see where we're at after that. Now, wouldn't you know it, we got one semi-load all done. This is still field 9 here, so this is going off to the animal dealer, and there's not much left of the field. I figure we probably won't get one more semi-load yet. But I figured I'd just give you guys that little bit of an update. Once we're done that, we're probably going to move over to field 16 and kind of work our way around. Well, I guess some words of advice for anyone who likes playing this game. So, here's the thing. We're working on field 9, aren't we? Yes. As I bring in the grain to the animal dealer, it's actually going into field 16's progress. So some of it's going into field 9, some into 16. I'm not liking that too much. So here's my word of advice for you guys. If you're going to do multiple harvesting, make sure that each of them is a different grain. That way it doesn't mix up. Now, part of doing this mission here for... Which one is it here again? For field number 5. We borrowed Gianna's equipment, and one of the things we borrowed was her tractor, and it is a T8 New Holland. So what's so significant about that? Well, I'm sitting in the T7 right now, and next to me is her T8. That's a pretty big girl there. But to fully appreciate how big it is, I'd like to show you this perspective. Stands about a foot taller, and if we look from this angle, you can see like wheels, everything is fair bit bigger. It towers over there. So here's my thinking. I'm going to give the T7 a little rest. We're going to jump into this T8. Since we're leasing it anyway, we may as well, borrow it for the time being. And we'll pull our little grain cart around with it for a bit. Why not, right? The grain cart's back there. This thing goes 3 kilometers an hour faster than our T7, which is not huge, but noteworthy. And we're going to see how this tractor pulls. So this one was the, I want to say 300 and some horsepower. Let's see, 380. So yeah, probably about 375 in horsepower. Whereas our T7 was, was it 270 horsepower? Something to that tune. So I just had to, I figured we'd try it. Why not see how the T8 works? Because this is going to be the next tractor in line, right? That'll be the next tractor for us to buy, and I think it works pretty good on the grain cart. Seems to be handling it really well. The T7 is just a touch too small, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So I think the T7 will eventually get relegated to the cow farm, where it'll serve both as a loader and as a utility tractor. Very powerful utility tractor, mind you. But yeah, I think that is probably going to be its lot in life here in the next little bit. Whenever we can afford to buy a T8 like this one. So yeah, future plans, something to look forward to, right? That's what it's all about. We got that combine all settled in on field 16, so now it's a matter of finding our tractor. And while we're here, we may as well dump into the semi, even though it's only halfway full. And we'll go and help out the other combine there that's fully loaded. For field 5, they gave me this Fendt 8T. It's a nice combine, bit small. The 9T is definitely bigger, but it does the job. And for our next field, they're giving us this Kloss. And actually both of the canola fields, they have this Kloss combine. So you can see my other combine sitting at the other end of the canola field. I'll probably have 2 combines, maybe even 3 combines running this entire field, and we'll see how quickly we get done. Well, for field 5, it looks like we have one tiny little strip left, which the black Fendt combine is taking care of. So I can go ahead and take this combine, bring it over to the canola field, and we'll call field 5 a wrap. The timing on this field could not be more perfect. Look at that, 98%. That is impressive. Well, I guess that is it for field number 5. I'll go and unload. We'll dump off as much as we need to make the contract finished, and we'll bring the rest of that wheat home. Field 5 is in the books, all done, so we can collect that. Thank you very much. I still want to do this one, but I'm a little leery about that canola, because they're both going to be canolas, the active one and this one, so I won't be able to finish one contract unless I finish both of them, just based on what we've learned so far. But we do have 33,500 liters of wheat, which is lovely. We'll bring that over to our grain bin right away, and we can start with that canola field. And here we go. Jump in this one, hire worker. Away he goes. Let's get to the next one there, combine 2. Still got the honeybee header on there. And hire worker. Away they go. And last but not least, we'll get that Kloss. Have to start him up as well. This one might be a little bit trickier. This is how the harvest begins. Look at that. I did notice something really cool though, because this guy is doing canola. His header has these canola knives. You see these on the header there? I don't know if I've ever used them before, but I do know what they are. And it's kind of cool, honestly. I guess it just cuts a lot cleaner of a path, would be my guess. Kind of hard to tell from here, but it's cool. The other cool thing is that we're finally over our slump. We are over 500,000 now, so that's really good. That's something we were looking forward to for quite a while. You know, we had dipped a little lower with buying that combine and that. I think in the end it'll all pay out. And just before we start with our mission here, I figured probably best fill up those combines. This is the last of the canola fields. And I believe you can open that way. And we should be able to jump on the combine and refuel. Yeah, there we are. Refill harvester. So it's a little under half a tank, and it's probably for the better that we actually, why don't we set this guy in motion while we're at it? Hire worker, and away he goes, right? We'll go jump to the other combine and do the exact same thing. Get him fueled up, and we can get this field done, and yeah, that'll be one heck of a busy day combining. What do we do, 4 or 5 fields? Definitely been a hectic day of combining, but we got lots in the grain bin so far, and there's more to come. Can't wait to see what the end results are going to be. Should make for some good money. We're coming up on the home stretch here, and it'll be the final field for today. As you can see, I did clean up most of the straw on my little field there. Didn't quite get everything, but that's alright. I got a fair bit of straw there now anyway. So we'll get this last little bit of canola cleaned up here. Looks like I got this combine here that needs to touch up a little bit. The other combine's coming just around the corner there. So yeah, I think that will do it for this time around. I think we've you know, after doing 4 or 5 fields, it feels like that's a hefty day in itself. Wouldn't you say so? So I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. It's been a bit of a doozy, bit of a long one, but you know, sometimes you can't make 5 videos to show you harvesting 5 fields, and that's why you just kind of bunch them all together in one and hope for the best. So if you guys did enjoy the video, I hope you guys will leave a like on the video itself, and if you guys want to keep up with the series and see where we go next, I'm imagining that our field 24, 25, and 26, that those will be next in line to be harvested, and that is all corn. Seems as though most of our neighbors' fields have already been done, right? So here's the hoping we can do corn in the next episode. So stick around, stay tuned. We'll be showing you guys that right shortly. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.